Bless me, sorry. Wow. I tried to mute my mic. Big day, Slimtastic. Big day. Yeah, we should be starting very soon. Very, very soon. Shout out Jonathan Chow and Cross out here playing whatever they want. I'm play whatever I want to. Okay, we actually have round one pairings. Cool. Looks like they just went live. We're way down there. We are way down there. Welcome. Our head judge. There are the issues. Just streaming. Now start playing. Where's the timer? Timer. Welcome. We have 8 rounds. Yeah, a lot of rounds. You may stream on your own, but please don't spectate matches. Do not start playing. You have a timer. What's going on, everybody? How we feeling? How is everybody? Trying to get back on here, you know, back with the live streams. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're in 55. I won't be able to read chat once we start playing. You did not just shout out 3-3 drop. Hey, he got a top 32. He made a top cut. I gotta put respect on his name. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm alright.
Sorry, let me just adjust my settings.
You're fine. Do you mind if I'm streaming, by the way?
And let me know, because I can't give it a just glare.
That's okay now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I just will not say anything. I won't say anything that will get you.
No.
Strike, right?
I hope you wouldn't say anything that could do that just regularly.
Let me just. Yeah, you don't mind some music, right? What type of music? Yeah.
How's your morning going?
It's going. I slept late, so I'm fueled by coffee. But this is
you
like,
know?
yeah, my first webcam game actually. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so a lot of more in-person tournaments.
Got it. Oh.
So, but you're streaming? You stream One Piece?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice.
I mostly do YouTube videos, but I try to dabble in like the streaming.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Have you been doing like the webcam ones
Yeah.
for a while?
Yeah, I usually don't do the big events because sometimes my Wi-Fi gets a little spotty, and when I'm streaming, it's like way worse. So like, I stopped streaming those, but like smaller things like this, I'm not as invested. So I usually try to like enter these and stream these.
Cool.
How would you like me to cut?
Let's do thirds, and then yeah, we can just stack from left.
Okay, reverse it.
5 would be on the bottom.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you'll just do half and then 5 to the bottom.
There. 5 down to the bottom. Okay, and that's that ace.
It is ace. Are you familiar with his ability?
Yes, that's the red blue ace, right?
No, this is just red ace.
Red ace.
Yeah, when he attacks or is attacked, I can trash an event to give him plus 1,000. So when he attacks, I can give him 1,000 by pitching events, and then
that's 7.
It's all yours.
I'll go first.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yep. So let me just double check that you can see everything. Okay. I will.
I'm gonna maul.
I think so too. Do you main ace? Red ace?
I do
have
not
seen that. Okay.
I played ace a long time ago. And I just think it's pretty good with all the 4 life leaders.
Yeah, I can see that.
And so it's like, if green purple, I was like, he's a 4 life leader. I was like, I feel like if everybody plays him, he might be in a good place. So I just thought it'd be fun to bring him back. Cross and what was it? JCM just topped with Whitebeard, got me inspired. How would you like me to cut?
Let's do the same thing.
Same. Okay. Reverse stack it, and then 5 to the bottom.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you'll do the same 2, just half and 5 to the bottom.
Yep. Got it. Okay. All right.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. I assume the announcement already went, right?
Yeah, we're good to start.
Right, okay, alright. So, 1 done, and then I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn 2. I'll pay 1. Play Mask Deuce. I can search the top 5 of my deck for a Portgas D Ace or a red event.
Okay.
I will take 7 drop Ace. And I will pass.
Okay. 2 dons. 3 dons total, and draw for turn. Let's just swing 5 at lead.
I will take. No trigger.
We'll use Lim's ability, rest 3, ramp 1, and we'll play Sabo. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the cards. So
I'm familiar with Sabo. I'm familiar with Lim. No worries.
Lim? Okay, got it. Okay, then I'll pass to you.
I will draw for turn. You have 5 cards in hand?
Yes.
Alright. I'll go 9 at Sabo.
9 at Sabo. Okay. 50.
And I will pass to you. 7 cards in hand.
7 cards. 6 down active. And we'll draw for turn.
No trigger.
Jabbar do that too. Reminds me. No triggers. We will rest 3 for limb. 3 cost limb. So search the first 5. Look for an Odyssey type. Okay. Pocket the ace. And we'll use Limb's ability. We'll rest 3. Ramp 1. And then we'll play out the Doflamingo. And then I'll pass to you with Doflamingo's effect, 2 or more, restand.
Got it. I'll draw.
Five in hand.
I'll go 8 at limb. Three
Dawns active?
3 down active.
I'll use Doflamingo, and I give you 3k.
Sure. You have 3 cards left in hand?
Yes, 3 cards left in hand.
I'll go 5 at limb.
I give it 2k.
I will pass to you.
Okay.
10 cards in hand.
10. Jeez. 9 dawns. Stand. Draw for turn. Let's swing 8 at lead.
I'll take.
Okay.
No trigger.
We'll do 8 at lead.
Leaves you with 3 left.
Yes, 3 dawns still active.
I'll take. No trigger.
You have 6 dawns, 8 dawns. 2, 9 to lead.
I give you 2, 2, and a 1.
Okay. And I'll pass. Doflamingos, we stand back up.
I'll draw 2.
3 cards in hand.
1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pay 7. Play Portgas the Ace. On play, I can -2 your characters by 3,000. I'll minus Lim and Doflamingo by 3,000. And then he gains Rush. I'll go 2 at 2 on Lim.
Sorry. Oops. Just so I keep track.
No,
I
you're
forget.
good, you're good.
This one. Okay.
I'll go 5 at life.
I will take no triggers.
And I will go 7 at life.
6 dons active.
1 done active.
1 done. Oh, I see. I'll take no triggers.
I'll pay 1, play a chopper, and I will pass.
Got it. Is that chopper?
It's a blocker. One cost
Okay.
blocker.
1 cost blocker. Got it. 10 dons. Draw for turn. And that affects only
Yeah, it's
end
over.
of your turn.
Yeah.
Check in. How many cards in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Very interesting, very interesting. Let's swing 5 at life.
I give you a 2K.
Okay. How many cards?
2, 7.
7. Swing 8 at. Sorry, the ace is a 7 cost, right?
Ace is a 7. He's a 7 cost, 7,000 power.
Yeah, let's swing 8 into the ace.
8 into ace.
Yes.
You have 8 Don left.
Yes.
I give you a 2K.
Okay. Well, we'll play 5 dons for NL. If I have 2 more, I can draw 3 and trash 2. 3, trash 2. We'll trash them. Doflamingo.
Got it.
We'll use leader ability. We'll press 3, can't ramp. And we'll play Doflamingo. And I'll end my turn, so Doflamingo's ability, 2 more and 2 more.
Got it.
Okay.
Draw. Oof.
And
Huh.
5 in
Five.
hand. 5 in hand, no dongs active.
Got it. I'll pay 7. Play ace.
Yep.
I'll minus 3,000 on an L and 3,000 on a Doflamingo.
Yep.
I'll go 3 into an L.
Okay.
6 at life.
1 don active.
1 down active.
I give you 2k.
Sure. Seven at life.
Take. No triggers.
I'll go 7 at life.
How many cards in hand?
6.
And remind me, is the ace ability just once per turn?
On play. It's on play. Are you talking about
Only
this?
Yeah, leader 8, sorry.
It's infinite. It's like Blackbeard, so I can pitch as many events for 1 case.
As much as possible. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And only during that combat, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take. No triggers?
I'll pay 1, and I'll play a chopper blocker,
Yep.
and I will pass.
Okay, 10 dons. Draw for turn. Let's swing 8 at life.
These with 7 Don left.
Correct.
Can you tell me, do you have 2 Uso Hachis in trash?
I have. Yes, correct.
And
Two
then,
Uso.
how many new gates do you have in trash?
None.
None.
Oh, sorry. I got 1.
1 new gate in trash. Okay, I was like, I thought I saw one. Let's see. 8 at me. I'll take.
Okay.
No trigger.
Six cards now. Yeah.
Yes, 6.
Do 7 at life.
Give you bad manners and 10 shanks.
Well, swing 9 at one of the aces. 7 cost ace.
I'll block.
And then I'll use limit ability. Rest 3. Play out Mihawk. Then we stand this Dolphamingo. And we'll do 9 again at an ace.
I'll block.
Okay. Yeah, so a pass turn, so Dolphy's ability, other Dolphy's ability. And pass.
Cards in hand?
6 cards in hand.
6 cards in hand. I'll go 7 at life.
Give you a 1 and a 2.
Sure. 7 at life.
I'll give you a Dolphy.
Sure. I'll swing with leader, then use leader ability, trashing 2 events to go 7 at life.
I give you 2 2Ks.
Sure. I'll pay 5. Play Luffy.
Yep.
Attach 5. When he has 2 or more Dawn attached, he gains unblockable. I'll go 11 at life unblockable.
Got me. Got me there.
GG's.
GG. Man, I don't know what that deck has, so I was scared of like really anything. Like
That's
I
half
wasn't even
the
sure
charm.
Roger's there.
Yeah, no, Roger would have been crazy too.
Yeah. So and I was hoping for another white beard too to get rid of those chopper blockers.
Yeah, I was like, how many? I had enough counter if you went like all in, so I was like, if you play cards, great. If not, I think I'm okay still. I was like,
yeah, white beard is at the very very bottom. How unfortunate.
It happens. It happens.
Dang.
GG's.
GG's.
Thanks for the game. Good luck in the rest of them.
Yeah, of course. You too. You too.
Thanks.
Take care.
Woo! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me. I closed everything out because I was having some issues with the internet. So let's see what we got. Are we still live on YT? Did anyone see the win? I don't know about Ace and EB-02, but and the worst part is all of my tricks are going to be out of the bag after this. All of my tricks are going to be out of the bag. How's everybody doing? How do I see chat? How we doing? How we doing? Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. I just need him to. I needed him to counter one swing, and then, I mean, he literally mathematically had to. So as long as he countered one swing, I was fine. Yeah. How we on Twitch? We still on Twitch? People on Twitch see me? Yeah. Gassy. Well played, big dog. I wasn't expecting the unblockable Luffy either. EB-02 is legal for this tournament. EB-02 is legal for this tournament. They never expect the unblockable Luffy. Never. You can't go to 0 against Red. He went to 0 and he didn't have to. And I think that's what won me the game. I had no early game either, which was crazy. I saw 2 aces. I searched. I bottom decked some of my Luffys. So I had like nothing. I was like, oh. And so I had no mid game. And then I was just drawing no counter. And I'm like, and then I see my 10 Shanks. I'm like, well, that's worthless. I've got them joints in there just for yellow today. If I see that 10 against yellow, I just win. The tempo and momentum, huge. Then you play an ace and you swing 12 into whatever they just swung with rush. Ugh, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're 1-0 right now, chat. We're 1-0. Let me see. Let me see chat settings. Can I edit the title from here? 1-0. I started off really rough and then got really lucky. I'll chalk it up. I started off really rough, and then I got really lucky. Yeah, I run Roger. Roger is the better Luffy, but Luffy can be played on 5. He had a blocker, so Flame probably didn't. Cause I could go 7. I could go 8. 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. He only has 1 blocker. He blocks the 10. He had 2 2Ks and 2K, 1K. I don't know if he had more counter. So Flame Emperor might have won it. Flame Emperor might have won it. Because I pitch 2 with my leader. I go 8. I go 9. Flame Emperor go 10. Maybe I don't even reveal the Flame Emperor. Start off 8, see if he counters. But 7, 7, 11 was better math, I think. What up, what up, what up? Galaxy Impact doesn't exist yet. That's OP11. Galaxy Impact doesn't exist yet. Oh, what am I looking for? If you all like that leader case, you can check them out here. If you buy any sleeve, you'll get it $5 off. Something like that. If you like any of my branded sleeves, I do have a couple of official ones on there. vamptcg.com. Feel free to check it out. We are 1-0. 1-0. That game took a little longer than I would have liked. And I think that's mostly because... Let's go check out the Eggman stream. Twitch. How was the stream quality? Did it get better? Because, again, sometimes my internet is not great. Which is why... Oh, he's got Jonas. Yoni.
2 days after the set's been released for the first time, so
yeah, for sure. So like I want to be able to have like the sweet spot is that this set is legal next weekend, right? There's events next weekend where people will be able to play cards, right? So I want it to be a practice event for that event without having people needing to spend express shipping or just day one prices. You know, they can now they can try out the deck if they liked it in this event. They can play day two prices for next week too. So. So that's kind of like the idea for this one too. But honestly, I think it's a great event. The pricing's great. If I'm being super honest, I was only able to get a case for EB-02, period. So I am not opening a single box of EB-02 this set. I'm just buying singles, it seems. But I want to make sure that was available for y'all. And yeah, I'm really happy we were able to hold this event too. So
it is Mother's Day too. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. Where we at? Where we at? Let me pull up.
Done, with
We're just vibing. Hopefully we see a better hand than we just saw. That hand was not good. Thank you everybody for the follows. Luhiria, Chalice Twitch, Kagami, Fuawio, That Boy. Thank y'all so much for the follows. Check your pockets. Maybe we got some Twitch Prime in there. This tournament wasn't cheap. Maybe we got some Twitch Prime in there. All your Discord noties are giving me anxiety. Can you guys hear them? Can you hear them? Nice ace list. You play? No, I don't play the new Yamato. I don't play the new Yamato. If I did, I would not play Unblockable Luffy. I think that would be a fair spot for it. I think the card's cool if you're going second. I don't even know if I want to go second or first. Now everybody who's seen this, everybody's telling their friends, don't go to 0 against me. Don't go to 0 against me. I hate it. All my sauce is out there. It's okay. This is just I don't even play that card, chat. Yeah, he could have countered out and kept that life. But I think there's a world I just lose. What's your thoughts on the Shanks build? Straw Hat Package still the play? Straw Hat Package was never the play. Straw Hat Package is so bad in Shanks. I hate that package. But no, you don't play any of the aggro. You cut Sanji and Luffy. So you pretty much you don't have to, but you pick what you lose against. You pick that you get to lose against Skirple, or you pick that you get to lose against Blackbeard. If we could play a Blackbeard next, that'd be kind of cool. That hand sucked against Blackbeard though. I have a ton of organic rushers, and I saw none of them. Except for the Unblockable Luffy, and I saw him way after the 5. Way after the 5. I wanted the Flame Emperor, pop the 1, put pressure on life, then go play Rogers or Unblockable Luca, regional win after coaching. Maybe I should start charging. I kind of wish as a permanent stage or more. Expensive history. Let me make sure I don't lose my tabs again. But no, you pretty much, you want to play control shanks because it answers GP, but if less people are playing GP and more people are playing Blackbeard, you still need the rush. But you're going to lose to Gerpel or you're going to lose to Blackbeard, are my thoughts. You would just pick which deck you think you can dodge. Seems like I'm going to have to take regionals with set one kid. That'd be crazy. Crazy. We're out here. Let's see. Overtime's almost over. Yeah, we're vibing. My mother was like, no, we don't. She's like, I swear to you, we've been going to this one place for the past couple of years. She's like, no. She's like, you don't go out on today. It's going to be crazy busy. I'm like, all right. Not wrong, but I swore we had been going places. Let's see. Did I make a post? Yeah. But we beat Lim. I think we have a really good... Did you get your first round? I won. I'm 1-0 right now. We're 1-0. What? We're 1-0 and looking for a Twitch Prime. Where at? Check your pockets. Dude, you keep changing your name and your picture, bro. Can't keep track of this, man. I'm gonna be like, put me into a Blackbeard and see nothing but 7 aces. I need them fives. 5 $5 foot longs. And them aces, you can't remove those aces. You can't remove those aces. You can't finger pistol him. Can't finger pistol him. And when you hit it out of life and he's the only body on board, whoo boy, add that brick to your hand. Go on ahead and get it up in there. I was playing Sanji's, 2-drop Sanji's, but I cut it today. I cut it today because I think I'm just good enough into it. Your thoughts on... I think you need both for a good, clean experience. That really drives shareholder value. Hey, Hive, thank you so much. My goat. Will, good looking out. How cope is Saku's? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it's not Galaxy Impact. We don't have that event. We don't have that event. If we did have a Galaxy Impact event, it would be the best event ever made. But instead, we get mid Honesty Impact, which is just great value. Galaxy Impact. I think Galaxy Impact's like a OP 20 card, and it just clears your opponent's whole board. I think it's Dark Hole. That's what I think Galaxy Impact is. But I don't know much about Saka. Eustace Kid, thank you for the follow. We're about at time. Let me make sure I reported. Oh, yeah, we reported. Pairings. Oh, this is where they'll announce it. Cool. Pairings are posted. Good luck anybody here in the event. Maybe, maybe not. If it ends up on Eggman, yes. If not, no. I gotta keep the sauce for if I play it next week. 34. Gonna get a good pile. I don't want what just happened to happen again. Steven?
Yeah, that's me.
Hello, how you doing?
My God, that's a deck right there. That's not one that I was expecting to see today.
It's okay. That's what I'm banking on. I'm taking that. Oh no.
I was gonna say, are you banking on that? I don't know if you are, but I don't know
well,
how this matchup goes. So you know what? Maybe it goes good.
not the brotherly showdown. It's never good.
Brotherly violence.
Dog. Low key, it's all your fault
Fighting
though.
or
You know?
Trying to beat each other.
Yeah.
On God. On God, what was he doing?
All we know,
Fighting
all we
each
know
other.
is one outlived the other, bro. So.
All we know is if one hadn't gone back for the piece of paper.
Dog. You telling me? You telling me?
Could have just made a new one.
Mm,
Yamato made one in like 3 minutes
that
with a piece of hair she stole from Ace's hat. So you know
that
what?
golden retriever energy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, do you mind if I'm streaming, by the way?
Nah, go for it.
I was hoping for more Gurple Luffy, truthfully.
Honestly, I'm in this with 4 friends. None of us have fought a green purple Luffy.
Yeah, that's crazy. This was
Yeah.
kind of my green purple meta call because there's proxies. I'm like, surely everybody's gonna play it, and then if I go in the
That's what I
top
was
cut,
thinking, and I was just like, man, I just don't even care. I just don't want to play green purple because it's gonna be so saturated. I'm playing purple. I love purple Luffy.
purple
He's
Luffy.
such
Are
a
you
funny
playing
guy.
Magellan? You don't have to tell me, but are you playing Magellan?
No.
Okay, I think it's
Congrats.
really good in the both that and then when blue purple comes out.
High roll. You got dice?
Yeah,
you
you
got
got
that,
two.
I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got 2. High roll.
yeah. 11.
5.
I'm going
Well-
first. Big day for me. How would you like
How
me
do
to
we
cut?
I'll do half 10 to the bottom. How do you want me?
If you'll do half, then 5 to the bottom. 1, 2,
Aye, aye.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No. No. No.
Fair enough.
I'm going to put the kibosh on that one immediately.
Yeah. I will as well.
You can do half 5 to the bottom this time. You want me
Got
to do the same?
Yeah.
What the Spotify, this is not what I need right now.
All right. Half. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Half and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 life. All right,
All right.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Good luck. I'll get 1 done. I'll pay 1, and then I will play Mask Deuce. I can search top 5 cards of my deck for an ace or red event.
Nice.
I'll take ace.
An ace. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I got an ace up my sleeve, if you will.
Sorry.
And I will
Oh my-
pass to you.
I hope my friend had to hear that. Alright, I'll draw. It would be awesome if the guy on his end had to hear that. I'll do the classic green, or not green purple, just the purple one of Law.
He said, I play my Nami Searcher and Search Giant.
Take a Frenosuke. That is not the. Hold on, one more. I left one card on the bottom. There we go. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get all the way down there, so I don't know if it matters, but.
No, I appreciate it.
It's your go.
I will draw.
Aye, aye.
Eight of life.
Yeah, you can have it. No trigger.
And I will pass to you.
Alright. I'll draw. And now, for my next trick, I Ploofy Ramp.
Woo!
Six phase.
I'll take. No trigger.
For Dawn. For the Zoro Juro. Oh, well, I'll take that guy. That's a cool guy right there, and I think I'll take him. The Luffy Tower. And it's your go.
I will draw. I'll pay 5. Play Luffy.
Duluth.
I'll swing 6 at life on attack, attach 1 to ace.
I'll give you a 2K.
Sure. I will go 6 at life.
I'll give you a 2K.
I like those. I will pass to you.
Alright, draw. We'll go 6 into Luffy.
I'll give you 1K.
Okay, 5 at life.
I'll take.
Okay.
No trigger.
Alright. I will do 7 for the boy, Luffy Taro, Don minus. Play out another Zoro Juro. I'll draw, or not draw, but I'll search top 4. 5, I mean. That's the number I need. Okay. I will take the Sanji.
Sure.
And I'll pass to you.
We'll draw for turn. How many cards in hand?
I have 7.
7. Sheesh. Hokey dokey. Gonna pay 7, play Portgas D Ace. On play, I can minus 2 characters by 3,000 power, and then he gains rush. I'll minus Zoro Juro and the other Zoro Juro by 3,000. I will go 5 at 3 on Zoro Juro.
You got him.
I will swing 6 at leader, on swing, attach 1 Don, 7 at leader.
I will give you a 2 and a 1.
Got it. You have 5 cards in hand.
Yes.
And then I will swing 7 at life.
I'll take it.
Alright.
Let me see. How many in hand?
7.
Okay. trigger.
And I will pass to you.
Okay.
Watch your hand just a little bit, it's bleeding.
There we go. A little bit of a weird order. We're gonna go 8 at Luffy.
I'll give you a 2 and a 1.
Okay. 5 Don for Eustace Kid. I will pay 2 to Gamma Knife the Ace. Don minusing 1, comes back active from Kid. So he aces a 2k right now.
Okay.
I'll swing 2 into Ace.
You still have Zoro and your leader. Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. Okay. How many in hand?
5.
Eight at the Luffy.
And you have how many cards in hand right now?
5.
5. Can I see your trash real quick?
We got Franosuke, Usohachi, Zorojuro, Sanji, Sangoro, and Gamma Knife.
Got it. Thank you. I'll give you a 2 and a 1.
Okay. 5 to life.
I'll take. No trigger.
Pass to you.
I will draw. You have 5 in hand.
I do.
You go to 10.
I do. Yes.
Gonna pay 7, play Flame Emperor. I can KO a character with 8,000 power or less, and then my leader
Yeah.
gains plus 3,000. I will KO your Eustace Captain Kid,
Okay.
and then he gains 3,000 and double attack.
Oh, double
And-
attack as well.
Yeah, he gains double attack, and 3,000. I will go 9 double attack at your life.
We'll take. No trigger. No trigger.
And then I will attach one, and I will swing 8 at life.
6, 7, 8, 9. 4 1Ks.
And I will pass to you.
Alrighty, I will draw. How many in hand?
4.
8 at Luffy?
You have 3 in hand?
I have 4 in hand.
4 in hand. 8 at Luffy. Yeah.
6 lead?
I'll take. No trigger.
5 lead?
I'll leader ability trash radical beam as a 1K.
Okay. I will play Linlin. -1. Trash that. Add a life. I will not put a card in your life. Deuce can stay on the field. He does some work. And I'll pass to you.
2 cards in hand.
2 in hand.
I go 6 at life, leader ability, trash a card, go 7 at life.
I'll Gum Gum Giant.
I'll pay 1, play Machino. Rest Machino, buff Mass Deuce by 3.
Okay.
7 at life.
Sure. No trigger.
I'll pay 5, play Rush
Yeah.
Luffy, attach 1, 8 at life.
2 2Ks?
Go ahead.
Alrighty. I'll draw. How many in hand?
2.
In that case, 8 at life.
I'll take. No trigger.
No blockers on field. I'm not
No
misreading.
blockers.
Nothing is even active. 18 at life.
Yeah, you got it.
Good game.
GG's. No, it's actually
Oh.
this is actually my worst matchup by far.
Yeah,
So I was just
I
hoping
have
to
never
avoid
played
it.
Ace with this.
No, it's
I'm
really
not
bad because
fair.
you just go so big, and
Go-
I don't.
Yeah,
I
big
was
fast. and
like,
it
did
just
you
is
draw
bad.
2 2Ks or was the last life a 2K?
The last 2K was in life, and I got an Uso Hachi off of Gum Gum Giant.
Got it. I was like, yeah, I was like, it's my.
I
it's-
was so scared. I was like, man, I can't block the the deuce. I didn't expect the Machina for sure.
Yeah, I almost went 6 and got super greedy. Was the other card a 1K?
The other card was a brick.
Other card was a
Zero
brick.
Zero.
I almost went 6 just to force it. Maybe 6 was correct. Then I have 1 extra.
You do 6, and then I still have life, and then you play Luffy.
Well, because like you have to still counter out, and if you give up the card, you only have giant. Then 7 connects, then 9. So I probably just did math wrong there. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. And then I still have life, and then you play Luffy.
Counter out. I have giant. 9, so yeah, you would have had to.
Giant was for sure.
Yeah, I think I just fumbled my math there.
Good game.
GG's.
Good luck with the rest of your games.
Same, thank you. Yeah, I think I fumbled that, chat. I'm pretty sure if I go 6, because if he gives me a 2K, then 7 connects. I should have just went 6. Chalice Twitch, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it. Because he signaled giant and he had to have had it. I should have went 6. I knew he didn't have a 2K unless he drew it. I knew he didn't have a 2K. I should have went 6. Yeah, I mathed wrong. I mean, he was lucky, but I played it incorrectly. I played it incorrectly. I also didn't want to give him that event. If I had 1 extra event, I just won 2. But I couldn't give up the Machino. And I needed the event. So if I could have kept, because the Machino was slightly better, I could have went to 0, but if he went 12, I did not have enough. If he went 12, so it was what it was. It was what it was. But the deck's not bad, chat. Deck's not bad. Let me see. How much time do we have? I might play a sim game while we're waiting. Unfortunate. That's like my worst matchup. Dog. I don't want you to talk to me till you top. It was just if I wanted to assume giant. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's on me. Let's see. Let's go check out Eggman. What they got on there. I would have loved to make it on the stream if I was 2-0. That would have been really cool.
Yeah, I mean, they...
Here we go. Like, see, where are these games? Where are these ops?
Like, with the leader
I don't necessarily want the Enel, but I'm teched for Enel in case if I am to face him.
Yeah, that roulette took one for the team. And again,
Double 10 drop is just actually the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Because they heal every swing. If he swung 5 and got rid of 1 card. That's true too. You're right. You're right. I could have just Machino'd, went 5, went 7, then all in on Luffy. Like that. I had lethal. I just messed it up. I had lethal. Yeah, I go 5, I go 7. So 5, we pay 1, then we go 2, we go 7, we have 8 left. We play Luffy, we attach 3. I mean, No, because he takes the 1, then he has giant for the last swing. Giant for the last swing is scary. Because then if he just draws it like that. But he does sacrifice a 2k, but I think he just needs to draw 2k. But 6. It was 6. It was 6. And then he takes it, and if he takes it, I all in. With Masked Deuce, which is like 13. Or he has to giant. And he's got 9, 10, 11, and he's going to draw a 2k. So he's still probably good either way. If I go 6, he takes a 2k. Then I go 7, he gives us the 2. He has to giant. He has to giant, gives us the 1, draws a 2, draws a brick. So it was specifically 6, 7... Yeah. I think you agreed that he has. Then just do 5 for 5. He also had Lin. I needed him to not have a Lin. He should have he should have tucked me though. If he had tucked it, I think then I just play for another. I think I Flame Emperor, then try to clear a body, because then I have 2 life. And just try to go next. Not me getting outed like that. That's crazy. But yeah, I had lethal to an extent. Depends, but the game was winnable. Ingak and Cheese, thank you for the follow. I've got time. You guys can watch Eggman. I'm gonna go eat really quick. Yeah. But that game was winnable.
Yeah, I had to go 6. It's 6, 7, 9. Because I go 6, then on 7, he either gives me the 2-1, or he uses Giant, and then he draws 2k brick, and then 9 gets through. But if I go 5, then 7, I guess it's the same thing. He has to Giant or give the 2ks. You're right. I just messed up lethal. I just messed up lethal. But he put me in the position to mock, you know. You guys are slowly seeing all the spice in here. Two rush Luffy's would have been great. 6, 6, 7. But yeah, him being able to heal. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, I had it. I had it. And I threw it. That's okay. We go next. We got about 2 minutes left. How's everybody feel about that Magic the Gathering collab? Also, feel free to check out my site. We got leader cases just like the one I'm using. If you buy 2, you get free shipping. So you get free shipping on 2 or more. And then on top of that, here, see how this guy's gonna... see, he's playing the Red Force. I wonder if he's playing the Pop Shanks, because I feel like you have to play Pop Shanks too. Okay. Not a lot of threats on the opponent's side, but see, go ahead, bot deck it. -3 on Katakuri. Katakuri's a 6. Probably play a Beckman. But does he have enough life to stay alive after that? Because he's got a 4k body. Oh, he's going to play Rayleigh. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it. -2 on the guy, or 2 on Katakuri, -3 on him, and you can KO the Katakuri. So that guy's only a 1k. Oh, why do you only minus it by 2? You only needed the what? Or he's signaling it's a 2. No, it should be a 1,000. You only need to do 2 on Katakuri because you already did 5. That could be the defining factor. Because that's a 1k, it needs 6, but now it only needs 5. So he's got 3 cards in hand, so he can go 8, 9. Yeah, he's doing the math right now. You can go 8, 9. But that should be a 1k, which would only make it 7, 9, which means you go 8, 8. And Anel still just isn't in a position to lose yet because of Anel's ability. Dragon might get him there, but it's not looking good.
Marco, sorry, in Shanks, like, so you can pitch it for like protection later or something like that. But yeah, they are tricky to actually find room for, I feel like.
Yeah, I just had the race.
Katakuri left field by building stake -3k, and then we use the Silver's Rayleigh to get the rest of the removal.
Done. See if we have any fun new cards. Kudatsu, 1 life is all you need to KO an Uta, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Unironically, I think the event searchers could be also really good in Smoker. Because you're always going to have Dextrodon in that deck, too.
That's quite reasonable, actually. I don't recall exactly. Are they color locked? Like, does the red searcher only search for red cards?
They are not, and I swear that they were. So I'm happy that you also had that thought, because I'm like, yeah, multicolor leaders, you just don't have time to run it. And then I'm like, oh, it just says anything 4 cost or more. They definitely didn't have to do that, but I'll take advantage of that if I can.
Yeah, that seems quite reasonable. A deck that has that much Dawn.
So now we have to win we have to win 7.
Time to experiment.
We have to win 7 to make
We've been talking
6.
off
We have to win
screen, and I'm
6
sure
to
I've
make
just
top cut,
doubled your to-do
unfortunately.
list of things to test already today.
And that's the
like
guy we
best
beat
part
was
about
just
this game.
Timothy.
There's just so many things to bring up, and whenever you watch other people play or just talk with other people,
You're
they
like,
just give you a bunch of more fun ideas.
Now, these guys are in time. I believe this is turn 1.
Anel can heal, though. Time is so unfair in
I
Anel.
don't know if... Yeah, we got a couple...
I just don't want to play. That's my biggest fear now. Is
Sure.
like, I just don't want to play an Anel.
Ooh, Marco plus red 4 getting rid of that Braum is super awesome. And Shanks probably just spending this turn trying to get their opponent down to 0. Pitching with Nami. And then there's a 10 at life.
Dang. I'm beating myself up now
And then
mentally.
I'm going to, like you mentioned, turn 2. So after
Just because I
Anel's
should have
turn
won that,
here,
and this
Shanks
run was a
will have
lot
one more
easier.
turn we
Now
don't
if I
run
lose
out
a
of
second
time.
one, I just want to not play anymore.
And now has to decide. whether
LCBX
this is what to go
Huggies.
for
Thanks for the
game,
follow. Because, like, I took an
or
L
if they
so
want to-
early, unless if that guy is, like, the winner of the
Kinda
whole
have to go for
event,
game, which
I just won't
I
make
think is
top
pretty
16.
possible here.
Yeah, very possible. 7 with with Kadatsu.
Supposed to be playing
I
Blackbeards and
believe
Gerpel.
that we-
Blackbeards and Gerpel.
So Shanks has 2 life. I keep forgetting that.
BB
Shanks has
and
one.
GP.
With the man,
Where they
yeah,
at,
it's a little
though?
Yeah.
Confusing.
But I appreciate all you guys being here. What was the misplay? If I went 6, because he had 2 cards in hand, and I could have also technically went 5, but if I go 5, then I go 7. He has no life. He has to counter out. He has to use Gum Gum Giant, and then I do a rush for 10, and then he just can't get out of it.
And 7 costs
Or it's
11.
11. Because I'll use
record,
1, 2, 3 Don,
Putting that
5. No, it's 9. So if I just went 5, 7, 9,
yeah, I think Shanks.
or I could have went
I'm not
7.
sure exactly how the time procedures work, but
I could have went
So
5,
the first tiebreaker is life, which they're tied at, and the second
7,
one
10. I
cards
could have
in
went
that.
5, 7, 10, and he
And I
had
think
the
it happens a
giant,
lot
and they'd
when we
only
play
have
NL,
2K,
usually
2K,
it
and he
so
couldn't get
often
out of
you
it.
end up just, like, having to give your 2
Um,
cards in your deck relative
Sure.
to your opponent. So
yeah,
I imagine even in overtime.
I think Shanks.
I
would-
had
they-
I
they know
had
better
it.
than
I missed lethal. I missed
And,
lethal
I mean,
Chalice.
if they had another turn,
I missed
Shanks was
lethal.
going to get there anyways, too. So,
But there was a lethal
I think that
line,
reflects
and I missed
that
it.
as well. But we've got round 3 coming up. I do. Sorry, I was distracted towards the end. I have some like tournament admin stuff I have to do real quick.
I just missed lethal, is what I did. Everything was fine until that moment. Him hitting that kid too was pretty big. If he didn't play kid and Gamma Knife, I was probably fine. Pairings. Yeah, I just missed lethal. Had him. Had him. I also just won if I had 1K in hand, because I had to give up an event and my math was just winning. If I didn't, a lot of things worked against me, and I got incredibly unlucky, and he got incredibly lucky. And then I still had lethal, but I had for sure lethal because I had to pitch an event, and that event made that 1 extra Dawn, and then I just had it. So, it is what it is. I almost took the hit to see if he'd go all in. But he misplayed. He should have tucked my guy, and if he tucked my guy, I'm going after his board. Taking one body and just banking I can count out of one. Yeah, him clearing my board that one turn was huge. And he was only able to do it because of Gamma Knife. And then he hit the... What is Gamma Knife's trigger? Because he hit Gamma Knife. Gamma Knives. Because apparently people are playing this now. Gamma Knife, one piece. I don't need to know about the surgery. What does this card do? Gamma Knife. Add one Don. Ah, so yeah, they debated. I wish they would have triggered it. It would have been really good for me. But thanks everybody who's joining. Everybody on Twitch side, check your pockets. Maybe you got some Twitch Prime. We are 1-1, unfortunately. That's on me. Game was winnable. So it's a good side. We're in a good place. Hopefully we keep going. I will play as long as you guys decide to hang out with me. We're about to go into the next round. Well, they post. There's people going to tables. Yep. Okay. We're like table 70. Got it. A lot of people here. We're at table 52. Chow, thank you for the follow. Swaggy, thank you for the follow.
Yep.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. How are you, my
I'm
guy?
okay.
You are Jacoby?
That is me.
Okay, cool.
I threw my last game. I had lethal, and I just did my math wrong, so that was unfortunate.
Hey, sick.
You're... How would you like me to cut?
Just in half is good.
You got it.
What about you?
If you'll do half and then 5 to the bottom.
Sure. Pyro?
Yeah. 2 dice?
Yep.
I got an 8.
I think 3. Your choice.
I will go second.
Cool.
I'll maul.
Going first. I'll also move in. Yeah, I didn't. I lost my last match. Obviously, I didn't. Bro, I was playing Shanks, and he just saw his like God curve. Just nothing you can do.
Yeah, yeah. No, I get it. How'd you like me to cut this time?
In half is fine. In the same way, for you.
Yeah, half and 5, please.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1,
5
2,
to the bottom.
4, 5.
And then 5. All right. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'll Rampedon pass.
Draw. Go 2. And I will pass.
Um, 8 to lead, -1 to your board. Khalifa and Kuzan.
Got it. I'll take. No trigger.
That's you.
I will draw 2. Go 5 at life.
Violet Life, give you a 1k.
Sure. I'll pay 1. Play Mass Deuce, top 5. 1, 2,
Sure, sure.
3, 4, 5. I can add an ace or a red event to my hand.
Nice.
I'll take ace.
Cool.
And I will pass to you.
Okay. Reset. Drop a turn. Let's see. Private life -1 to Mass Deuce.
Fire life 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take. No trigger.
Rest 5 for Sabo. Got 2 tries here. 1, 2. Trash. Duena Khalifa. Past you.
I will draw. I'll go 6 at life.
I'll give you a 2k.
Sure.
2.
How many cards in hand?
4.
I'll pay 5, play Luffy,
For sure.
and then I will swing, go 7 at life,
7's good. No trigger.
and I will pass to you.
Alright, sure. No Donna.
No Donna.
Turn. Okay. I'll do 4 for Finger Pistol on Luffy. Trash 2. And I'll do 5 at life.
I'll take. No trigger.
Then I will rest 3 for Brook, Pop Masties. Pass to you.
I will draw. 2. I'll pay 7.
Yep.
Play ace. Minus 3,000 on Sabo and 3,000 on Brook.
Yeah.
And he gains rush. How many cards are in your hand?
4.
4. I will go 5 at life.
5 at life. 5's good. No trigger.
7 at life.
Sabo.
And I will pass to you.
Drop return. All rest 1 for Mancherry. Mancherry effect, rest 1, rest her. I'll return Finger Pistol and Kuzan to the bottom. Take back Sabo. Pay 5 for Sabo. Draw 2, trash 2. Trash Ina. And trash Jake. Then we'll do 5 at life.
I'll give you 1K.
And then 6 at life.
I'll give you 2K.
I see it.
I will draw. How many cards in hand?
5.
5. I will pay 5. Play Luffy.
Gotcha.
I'll go 6 at Brook on swing. Attach 1 to Ace.
Shit, that's good.
I'll go 6 at Mancherry.
She's gone.
Go 7 at life.
I'll do 6 king and Kaku.
Got it.
Or
You have
8.
4 cards in hand?
3.
3?
Yep.
I will pay 5. Play an Ace. Are you familiar with this card?
Sorry?
Are you familiar with this Ace?
Yeah, it can't be removed against.
Yeah.
minus
Okay, I
2,000.
just want to make sure that you knew before going into your turn.
good.
I will go 6 at life.
Sure. No trigger.
I will pass turn to you. 7 cards in hand.
Drop return. I'll go 6 to Luffy, -1 to Ace, -2.
6 to Luffy, -1 to Ace. He is a 6. I will give you a 1K.
Rest 1 for your Tempest kick on Ace. Draw a card. Messed that up. That's okay though. Yep. I'll pay 3 for Brook, -1 to Ace, and then pay 4 for Luigi. KO Ace. We'll do Mancherry. And so. Pass to you.
I'll draw. How many cards do you have in hand?
3.
3.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pay 7, play Flame Emperor. I will KO your Sabo, and then my leader will gain 3,000 power and double attack.
Yep.
I will go 8 at life, double attack.
You got it. No trigger. No trigger.
And then I'll attach 2 to Luffy, swing, attach 1, 9K at life.
Yeah, you got it right.
GG's.
GG. Yeah, I was. I could have done a couple different things, but I kept worrying about the 7-drop event. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good game. Good game.
GG's.
Yeah, I didn't see Rebecca until that last life.
Yeah, I felt when you did Mancherry for Sabo, I was like, oh, that's not the most ideal.
No, I would have definitely Rebecca for Sabo. Played Brook from hand, and I don't know, play Sabo.
Right. That's a good play.
Just Mancherry. Doesn't feel good.
Yeah, no, I get it. Well, thank you for the game, man. Good luck in the rest of them.
Thanks.
GG's, chat. GG's. We are 2-1. 2-1. How is everybody feeling? How are we feeling? There's so many tables. Holy, let me see. Where's the this? Okay. Where's the this? I got 128. Let's go down here, chat. Let's go down here. Yeah, you can see my deck's here. It's just partially cut off because of the way this thing is. So it's like it's here though. Like it's visible in the frame as you can see, but it's like fully visible. But like it's just like yeah, like you can see it. It's just the way that we have this set up. Did you share the ace list? I have not. But did you guys see this? Look at this sick. Look at this. This looks so nice. So nice. Your leader too can look like this. vamptcg.com. Check it out. Or don't. Up to you. We got leader cases. Buy 2, you get free shipping, which makes it a really good value. If you just buy 1, you pay shipping, and the second one's really only like $12 if you just get free shipping, because you save like 4 something. vamptcg.com. I got sleeves on there too. I'm actually, funny enough, I don't have them. These are my old Ace Don. I used these when I played Ace, so I've just been rocking with them because they're like nostalgic. But we got like sleeves like this too, which are pretty sick. They got a nice finish. In my opinion, I think they're the best sleeves out there. Like, yeah, I'm from the U.S., Dolly. It is a online case tournament. Online case tournament. I was super bricked up though. I could have died. So I was gonna go 9-6 just so I had radical beam up. I would like a little bit more counter. I would like a baby bit more counter. There we go. Ace is doing good. Also, who is Kamu? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Again, you know, check out the site. This one's out of stock. Yellow's coming soon. Both of these I'll have a restock on. We got some sleeves. You can get this for a little bit cheaper if you DM me. I think I let one of these go for like $100. I bought another playmat, which is really cool. But these are like Korean exclusive. There's a couple like in Japan right now. They're selling like 110, 120 on eBay. So I'll beat their price and go like 100. You just message me for some reason you want these. But like we got the leader cases. You can see my sleeves here. These are all available. Ready to ship. No pre-orders. No pre-orders. I'm not playing EB-02 Yamato. I don't think the card's good. 5-6 Luffy's better, and you can play him on 5 or on 6. Let's update my thread, and then we'll keep going. I don't know what the old list is. But I think the fundamentals are the same. I can't give away too much. What you see on stream is what you see, but I can't have my opponents know everything that's up my sleeves. That's half the magic. It's half the advantage of playing off meta. Lucci always bricked up. Yeah, this is red ace. Blue yellow ace doesn't exist in my book. Blue yellow ace is a fake leader. It was like Bandai had quotas to meet. They didn't make that leader with love. Not a fan, not a fan. Oh, also, if you buy a pack of sleeves, you get any leader case up to 2 for $12 each. So you get free shipping, and you'll get a leader case for $12. So if you really think about it, it's almost like getting a leader case for like $7. If you, for some reason, wanted a pack of the sleeves. Just putting that out there. Here, let's pull up Eggman. We'll watch some Eggman. Board 2-1 chat. Deck has legs. Deck has legs.
Just draw 2 giants and you're just like, oh god.
Yeah.
I need more threats right now.
A
So.
lot of people are on the Luffy Taro build right now.
Just let me know. Get used to that contraction.
I think
hat,
it wins
hammer,
the
start
mirrors.
swinging.
Like you have to play it if others
Yeah,
are playing it.
Demolition crew.
Yeah. Caves in. Well, at least you know.
Ooh, all right. Second stage.
Stage
just
is
to make
so
this
good. He's gonna
Luffy
up
even
the
more
cost
sturdy,
again.
Unless a group of role players found even
Or he's gonna
more
play a 6 and up it. I've seen them go through it though.
characters to
That
protect
Kuzan,
instead,
that
making
board
one
is
being bigger.
oppressive.
Yeah. Can we talk
On
about
Lucci's side.
this kind of off meta, unknown up and coming card called 4-drop Kuzan?
4-drop Kuzan
oh,
goes
yeah.
crazy.
That card's, you know, he's had humble beginnings.
That's why I had to go
He's been
second.
around
But
from
that
Jet
guy
2.
was
You know,
playing
people
some
use
kind
him,
of
play it or not.
interesting
No,
build.
it's a very strong card still. Like it is absurd how much presence can be obtained by him just being on the board staring at you, threatening to -4 cost your cards.
I think Kuzan is just my favorite character in the game.
Sure.
Just because of how fun and busted Forecast Kuzan has been throughout its entire existence.
Yeah, like Kuzan on curve, like your opponent doesn't want to play anything anymore. Like, right? Like they're just like, this card gets removed for free. Why do I even try?
He's had moments where he hasn't been good. Mostly formats where people have a lot of good removal to it, or the format's too fast for a card.
Yeah.
But as they keep changing,
Yeah, I mean, even at an 11, it's totally removable because he's got -6 on board already. Because you got 4, 1, 1,
honestly,
so
I
he's
think
got
it is the
-6
reason
here
why
already.
This matchup is so good because if you play Kuzan on 4, what is your like? Do you want to play Sanjay putting out? No, you just know it's going to get removed. Like, it's so intimidating, even with the Going Merry.
Yeah. Probably once
this
removed,
is like-
Mansherry's
we're
going to
kinda
be
slowly reaching this,
infinitely
like,
resourceful.
very
Does he have 2,
miserable
4, 6? I
art,
think dropping a
but
7 is the only
where
real way to do it
Luchi's
here.
slowly building this fight
The
for
6,
the
7,
board.
but you're going to
Yeah.
lose so
That
much
I'm able
Don
to KO
economy
every
by
game,
doing
keeping
that.
back
You're going to go to
Rebecca
6 Don the
Mansherry.
next turn if you do that.
And kind of lulling the green-purple player into just repeatedly fighting for board, a game that Lucci generally is happy with playing.
And it almost feels better placed at life just to try to put them on lethal, but they're going to get back. They can get back Rebecca Sabo. Yeah, I think you, again, I think you just have
the
to do
day
this.
1 alt art looking good.
Whew.
No.
Rich.
Okay, and now we get to decide what kind of fight we want to play. We have a 7K swing and an 8K swing.
Nah,
against
bro.
4 cards.
4 life leaders aren't it. I smoke 4
Even
life
if-
leaders.
fulfilling
That's why I'm
fight seems
playing
to be
this.
go for game if we want to go
And I've
easily
only
or
played
something
one
like
4
that.
life leader.
But it doesn't seem like that's the case. Just going a 7K swing at the Mansherry, stopping Lucci's card advantage this game. And then an 8K swing going somewhere, whether that's Brook or Hino or Life, we don't know yet. Brook, okay.
Now, what do you think about the green 4-cost Zora that also comes from the set? Do you think that card's helpful in this deck? And I think it helps in this matchup for sure to answer Kuzan.
Yeah.
Do you play? A
I
couple
am
copies of that?
playing
What's your thought?
Sanji.
Yeah, I'm playing a couple copies of that card as well. It has
I don't want to reveal too much yet,
definitely
Kevin, just because, like,
cons.
if you
So
see
seeing
it,
the
you
5K
see it,
body is actually
cool.
Quite bad in this deck
But this is
because
a
you're
public
16 with
event.
A bunch of really big characters.
Sure.
But
And I would
think
like
the
to keep some
effect is
secrets
just
in, like,
too
what's in
important.
here.
Just because, like I mentioned before, a lot of decks just want to set up against.
Just because that's half the deck's charm right now is nobody knows what's inside.
So against Lucci,
My
making
mouse
sure that
tools.
Utah goes, 4-cost Kuzan and Brook get pressured down, Rebecca gets rested. That's all.
I don't think
super
you use the
important.
ability. I
But
think you
even
just
against decks like
established the
Shanks,
threat
Resting, building snakes, hongos, stuff like that.
for it to get
can give
answered.
you a lot of extra time.
And got to clear
So,
the other two.
I think that
Is it a
it's
7
really
out
relevant
life?
in this meta.
I think you
just to
take
make sure
this
that your opponent
probably.
doesn't have any of these scary cards.
It's just a 2K, but I think we
it
take
is a card that people have been very under impressed with because of those reasons of it being just a 5K body.
Yeah.
That's not really great at applying pressure.
All right. Kuzan getting in though. So I think this.
He's gonna be,
Luffy is
2
like,
cost.
2 cost right now.
Play Lucci. He's signaling a Lucci, or maybe it's
No,
Rebecca.
I have
Hina,
found
Lucci.
with Rob Lucci sometimes, like Gecko Mario would be able to play something with reduction and KO, so you could get whatever you're missing. Sometimes I'm like, man, I have all this reduction, I don't have any removal, or vice versa. So I do find that a little bit more often in this format right now.
Chad, I'm telling you, though, these cases are incredibly nice.
Do you know what I mean? Or do you find like when you've been
Yeah.
playing Lucci, you still are able to kind of find the balance of finding removal cards and cost reduction cards to.
So-
oh, I think your internet might have popped out a little bit.
Like consistency of not having Moria is a big issue, just because like Moria.
It's Mother's Day, chat. Make sure you wish your mother a happy Mother's Day.
Reduction, KO, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think the main thing I miss with Moria is just being able to swing with it. To be honest.
Yeah, if I was to be super honest, the most broken thing about that card was that as a 9K. If it was a 7K body, I would mildly be like the amount of happiness I'd get is incredible, right? The fact that you'd have to get out of a no Dawn attack with it, you'd have to give me 3 cards, like, was what really kind of stole the game,
Yep. I do think that was like one of the best parts about it. But yeah, I do think that Lucci is a much more inconsistent deck that can't really rely on combat as much anymore. It just has to kind of set up a lot of these combos, and it's not really great at finding them nowadays either, especially once they cut Spandam.
Yeah.
But I think it's quite reasonable.
Boom. At some point, it'll be on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Keep watching it.
If you're not
I'm not
familiar,
sure
I
if
do
you
YouTube
noticed, but Liverpool
videos.
chose not to use leader effect and became a 5K.
You can. It'll be uploaded there at some point. I might run this
For the
next
turn.
week,
And
depending
Lucci
on
tries to spend a
version
lot
of
time
this.
just
I built it
trying to
slightly
find
different
that
for what I
short
expected
defense,
today.
but, because of that, the Luffy Taro still got to survive for one extra
Yeah,
turn.
Luffy
and,
Taro gets to live. I wonder.
because of that,
Double
now
rush.
Liverpool has
He
a
didn't
lot
play a
more
blocker. I
options.
wonder if double rush just gets in
So
there.
this
Does
might
he have
be a
another
turn
one?
where
Because he's going to 10.
Liverpool might be able to
Going to
still take it
9.
if they want to.
Yeah, I mean, at only 2
No
life and about
Sanji
4
pudding,
cards in
but he's
hand,
got a lot to
it's
work
very
with.
possible if they don't feel like they can survive next turn that you could just go for game.
Yeah.
I,
You can go
I do
8,
agree
see what
that
happens.
like Luffy Taro just being able to be a foundation of this board the entire game's been very strong.
You can go
You can get a
8,
lot of
10,
value from
10. 8, 10, 10,
But
5.
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on with
5,
9 and like
8,
Secret
10,
Rare,
10.
you do get a good amount of attacks.
5, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Yeah.
So not unusual.
But yeah, it'll be on YouTube at some point. I've been working more than I should have the past couple 2 weeks to try to perfect this list.
Back to the Moria thing, I do think that Lucci is like a significantly worse deck.
But I thought it'd be
because
kind of fun.
But I do think
Again, I
it
want to
can
go
very
live
functionally,
more.
very easily work.
Be on here
I'm just
more.
glad
Like
that
play
it's not
Sanji Pudding.
every
Okay.
possible way though.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I said it. I'm happy that it opens up deck spots for decks that just felt forced to play the card. There are a lot of like black leaders where like I don't really have a good combo with Moria, but I have to play the card because it can just get me enough value to win games. So
I wonder if he has blockers. He could also just have
outside of, like,
Infinity Gum
Lucci
Gum
and, like,
Giant,
Blue
which
White
is
Luffy,
good
where they
enough
could,
too.
I think functionally take advantage of every piece of that card. There are a lot of other leaders that just kind of got like half functionality in my mind.
But you have to answer that Kuzan, otherwise you're gonna lose more board cards.
All right, so we're playing Sanji Pudding. So either one, we don't have the secret rare, or 2, we feel like we can just survive this turn.
Probably goes
not
7 into the
unusual
Kuzan.
with the chance of like
What
Gum
he's
Gum
thinking
Giant. We
about.
do play a good amount of
Gonna go
blockers
8
in
into
this deck
Kuzan?
too.
8 into life. Yeah, 8 into Kuzan. Secure the Kuzan. He's out of the way. You can put a little pressure on life, and then if Sanji Pudding sticks, and then we have Luffy Taro finisher, we're in a good spot. And make sure I report my
Yeah.
win.
Yeah,
Almost
which means
did it.
if we're playing a blocker, I'd probably want to use the Merry-Go to protect the blocker. Unless we have like another copy in hand and we can like do a double buff or something.
I've been testing this as like a hybrid version to have some removal and rush, but I don't know.
First stage, protecting the Sanji Pudding.
That's fair.
I think, and I've always thought this, 4 draw or 7 drop ace is the best removal card in the game, and Flame Emperor, because now Moria.
Depending on the counter situation, you might be able to justify even going and get life.
Sure.
But it just depends. So should be fun. And I'm curious what the Green Purple players' blocker of choice is going to be this turn. They can obviously just play cards like Nico Robin or 2-Cost Chopper, but they also have 8 down to their opponent's 10, so they can play the 2K Sanji as well.
Yeah, the only 4 cards in hand, right? Having to use half of it to defend is quite a lot. All right, there goes
it
the
wasn't
Hina.
the Hina. Okay. 3.
Okay.
And it's Robin. Okay. And another stage. Like you mentioned, he did have the second stage to make sure that this Nico Robin is protected
Leaving
a
up
little
a
bit more.
giant, making sure your body sticks.
Having a 5-cost blocker is going
We
to be
like
a lot more
that.
easily, or harder to remove.
And he's got a blocker. Yeah.
So yeah, this is a pretty good.
Yeah,
board.
I think it means that they're going to make a
I
new
think we've got like
ace.
5
I don't think
cards
Ace's
in
direction
hand,
going
so
forward is going to be red because of the
it'll be a
rotation that
little
was
bit
announced.
Difficult for,
I think it all goes hand in hand.
I think Rob Lucci to go for game here, but not impossible, right?
looks like.
Potential of Kaido.
We
coming
got
down
about
with
we're
9,
about to
we
enter
can
into time.
Set aside.
Remove either of the 7-cost characters, or just get rid of the blocker and make sure that the on KO effect of the Nico Robin no longer happens.
Yeah, the funny thing is that, like, in this situation,
Because
like,
he goes up to 10
2
Dons,
6K
so if he
attacks
has
are
Rusher,
pretty
or
much as
if
good
this
as 2
Nico
9K
Robin
attacks,
gets
right, or 2
KO'd
8K,
and he
right?
finds
Like,
the Rusher,
knowing that
Yeah,
one's
it's
gonna
about
get
this.
blocked and
that
the
could
other's
be
gonna
all
get
it
guided,
takes.
right? Like, it doesn't
Because he's
matter
low on
if
resources
you're
at
within
this
that range.
point. He's got Sanji Pudding and he's got Luffy Taro. Or even just getting rid of Luffy Taro off the board, taking that pressure away.
Yeah,
And then he
6
just has
cards,
Sanji
it's gonna be
Pud.
hard to beat. Yep, and yeah,
That 8K goes a lot
is
farther.
going to be a card all the same.
Let's see, 6. It's 1K.
Yep, get a 1K
Yeah,
with
and-
Zoro.
Ooh, Zoro. Wonder if this Kaido is looming.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't be that bad. It's just you have to be scary about Secret Rare again next turn.
Yeah. I wonder what Lucci's like main plan is going to be this game. Whether like it's just try to play the Kaido and then or play some big character and try to win that way. Try to go small and go super wide. Kind of a lot of options here.
Yeah, I wanted to Flame Emperor Alto. Or in like one of the best sets, like the reprint sets that they make.
This game
Any of
definitely highlighting
those.
the resiliency of this Queen Purple deck, though.
Yeah.
Having its threats kind of removed every turn. I know Luffy Taro has been able to survive, but removing something every turn. Green Purple still has 6 cards or 5 cards in hand now, and plenty of
Uta.
Dawn and
going after the Sanji
life to work with.
Pud.
No life now, but still plenty of cards and plenty of threats.
Yeah. We're gonna play out the Star Deck Uta, which I've been liking this card more and more every set. I feel like. It's
I wonder if
been
they're just gonna slow play him.
playing 8 for Sabo.
Oh,
Wow, okay.
oh.
Just KOing the.
That
Sanji.
does get rid of a lot of
Yeah,
cards in
Sanji, it
hand,
has to be,
though.
I guess the Nami.
He's just
yeah.
getting rid of the pudding, not the
yeah.
blocker, as to avoid
Blocker
that
surviving
search.
is fun, but like not.
Oh, or wait,
they're gonna go to
that
10
one is
Dawn
still
next
a
turn
5.
because
That's
we
why.
didn't have to use a giant
Okay.
either.
Yeah.
So he's still got some defense. We want to see 6 drop come down here, I think. Now,
If
he's
there
got
is
2
a
cards in
secret
hand. You just go
Luffy,
8, 10,
it's
10. I
really
think you
scary,
get
but
there.
without that card,
5,
this
8,
Sabo
10,
is
10.
going to help facilitate some really dangerous attacks next turn for going your game.
Yeah, I like. It wouldn't be
Or
impossible. for
6.
to
You can
one charge
play it,
again
go
next turn
6.
for green purple Luffy.
So
but
6 is better,
You
right?
might just have to kind of go.
Oh,
for
he's
it,
only gonna go. He's just gonna 7
especially
it.
since we're in time procedure.
8 it. 8 it.
If you don't put them
Yeah.
down to like 1 life, then
Yeah, he's got to put him
be
down to
trouble.
0 life. Then it comes down to other factors, because they have 2 minutes. They have 2 minutes,
Yeah.
2.5
well,
minutes.
with
He's
2
gonna
cards
take
in hand,
no trigger.
uh,
He can also
8K
just use
is
the Robin
very tough to get out of. So I'm gonna take
if
that.
he
go
really
down to
needs a
1
swing.
life.
But oh, is he counting out 6? Is that 6? I think it
Looks like
is.
we're
There he
playing what
is.
looks like 6.
6
Oh,
Dawn.
yeah.
Oh
That-
yeah.
Luffy, that's
Oh
probably
yeah.
the case.
Ability -2,
Yeah.
restand 2, attach, blow, blow.
Using leader effect here, or we're starting with the Luffy swing.
Yeah. So using this.
He's
leader
asking
effect
probably
here,
for 2Ks.
we lose 2 Dawn, set 2 active. Now we have 6 Dawn. And then we essentially get a 6K swing and then 2 11s, if I doing the math right.
Yep.
gonna
Given
buff
the
its cost
protection,
just in case.
there's a something random. If we,
I bid
I was gonna
500
say
million, that'd
that's
be
the only
fine.
card I can
11,
think of.
11.
Million, yeah. It looks like we're
He's
gonna
gonna
do
start
a
off with the
7 and then
7,
2
sure.
10s, which
Yep.
I like
that's
that a
fine.
lot better. 7. I like that a lot
Yeah.
better.
They
Because then he has to give you 2
all
cards.
lose from here, I think.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah. There's 2
Yeah.
1.
And now you just turn your guy sideways and minus.
10.
Wow.
10 with the
yeah.
Luffy, removing 2 active Dawn to restand, but at the cost of a life. Thankfully, there's no life to lose, so you still get to restand for free.
-2. Restand.
Yeah, and then unless
Take-
again something spectacular happens,
And
the 2
boom.
cards can't defend a 10, which is
There it is. That's
just the
Garple,
case.
baby.
So Definitely a tougher matchup, I think, for Green Purple Luffy to be able to win. Able to sneak it out at
That's
the
what
end. I think being able
Gerple's
to,
all
honestly, I think Luffy
about.
won that matchup for him, it seemed.
100%, yeah. And that's kind of what I've noticed a lot in the games that I've played, where if you just have Luffy Taro plus Armgoro,
Very
it
nice,
really
very
makes
nice.
It,
Pairings. Let's go. Mm. See, the cool thing about Flame Emperor is it don't care about that cost. Everything GP plays is poppable. Alright, getting ready for the next round. Ready for the next round. We're still waiting. So they're just getting everything ready. I do like how efficient they fire overall, though. All right, there we go. We got pairings. Y'all can see, stream looks good. Cool, cool, cool. Twitch. Where are we going? Where are we going? Round 4. We're halfway there. 39. James?
Alright, some ace gameplay.
Yeah. Was that Gerpel? That's Gerpel, right?
Yeah.
Hubba bubba.
I'm ready to get one shot.
Yeah?
I feel like there's so much stuff I have to like worry about in your deck, and I don't know what you're playing. So
that's 70% of the charm.
genius gameplay. You could play all bricks, and people would still be worried.
Exactly. You just never know. That's how it's just like Yamato. Like you can assume, but you literally have no idea what's going to be inside of their deck.
Exactly.
How would you like me to cut?
Half is fine.
Also, do you mind if I'm streaming?
Yeah, no, you're good. I saw you were streaming earlier. I was like, yeah, figured. Oh, did I box that? Or did it? Was it just those two? It is. Okay. Alright.
You'll do half and 5. Sure. And then, do you want to do 2 dice high roll?
Yep.
You got an 8.
I got a 2. Well, that
Okay.
sucks.
I'll go first. I think that makes sense.
Sure.
I'm gonna mull.
You going to Vegas?
I should be going to Vegas. I have a ticket for Vegas.
All right, cool.
Are you from Vegas?
No, I'm from Hawaii. I'm bringing K Strider with me.
Oh, word? That's my buddy.
Yeah, small boy.
Love that. Love that. Yeah. Just half cut.
Yeah, just have.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. We met at Worlds. We went to Disney together.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah. He's a cool guy. I like him.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to go to One Piece Day, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want to." I was like, "Ah."
All good. All good. Go ahead.
On draw. I'll pass.
I'll draw 3. I'll go 5 at life.
No trigger.
Then I'll pay 3 and play Sanji, and I will pass.
I'll go 5.
I'll take. No trigger.
Please, Zoro. Top on. Decisions. Alright, we'll just grab pudding.
Yeah, it checks out.
And then how many in hand?
6.
Alright, going to 7. I'll pass. I have 8.
You have 8 cards?
Yes, sir.
Holy. Let's see if we can change that.
Is there a red pudding I don't know about? And I
It's called
wasn't playing
attacking.
it. Oh wait, no. Don't do that either.
6 at life.
We'll give you a hot 2K.
I'll pay 5.
Oh,
Play Luffy.
Okay. That's pretty good.
6 at life. On attack. Attach 1 here.
Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, trigger. Top 3. Well, I guess I'll take a Sanji.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
I wonder what'll happen now. 6 at life?
I'm gonna, yeah, take 2K.
I will pass to you.
6 in hand, correct?
Yes.
Let's go 6 at the Luffy.
6 at Luffy.
Yeah.
You. Cha cha cha. La da da da. You're gonna play Sanji Pudding. Probably go. You have 7 in hand or 8 still?
I have 8 still.
Got it. I'll give you 2K.
Yeah, we'll play such pudding. We'll use leader of threats. Ramp 1. Let's go 6 at this. Oh, actually. 5 in hand.
10 at Luffy would be crazy. You got him.
It honestly just might be. Yeah, we'll go 10 at the Luffy.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, don't lie to me.
I can't.
know.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
he
was like,
fell
wait a
for
minute.
it.
He's a madman.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 7, play Ace. I'll minus 3,000 on Zoro Joro and 3,000 on Sanji Pudding. And then he gains Rush. And I will go 5 at Zoro Joro.
Yep.
then 6 at life.
Well, you can't take that. There's a 7 coming. 2k. Who's up?
And then you're going to how much down next turn? 7?
Yeah, 7.
7 life.
No trigger.
And I will pass to you.
Five in hand still?
5 in hand, yeah. And then you're back to 8?
Yes. Well, we're gonna play another Sanji pudding. Because that
Pretty
seems right. We will leader ability. Restand 2, get 2 active. Let's go 7 to ace.
To this ace?
Yep.
I will give you a 2k.
Play Nami for 1. On top. Take a Sanji. Play stage. Drop. Go 6 at life.
You have 4 down left?
Correct.
I'll take. No trigger.
I'll play Luna. Freeze the board, pass 6 in hand.
It's all 7s, right?
Yeah, all 7s.
Got it. And then you go to 9. 6 in hand.
Correct.
1 Dawn active.
6 really good cards.
I'll pay 7, play ace. I'll minus 3,000 on both Sanji and puddings.
Yep.
I'll go 6 at 4 on Sanji and pudding.
Yep.
I'll go 8 at life.
No trigger.
I will pass to you.
How many in hand?
5.
5. 5 really good cards. Got it. Guess we start with this Luffy. We'll use leader ability. We stand 2. Sanji pudding, get 1 active. Let's go 6 left.
6 lead.
Yep.
I'll take. No trigger.
We'll go 7 lead.
7 lead.
Yep.
And you have 8 cards in hand.
7.
7.
Mhm.
I'll take. No trigger.
We'll go 7 lead. No effect.
You have 6 left.
Yep, 6 on active.
Oh, bad manners. Pitch a Luffy.
3. I'll Luna again. And I'll pass turn. 3 open, 6 in hand.
Draw. I'll pay 7. Flame Emperor KO the double swing Luffy.
Mhm.
And then my leader gains 3,000 power.
Yep, so he's an 8.
And you're at 6. Go 9 of life.
Pay 1 for Giants. We will trash this chopper. Put back 2, drop 2. 9 lead. Or 10 leader, sorry.
Yeah. And then I'll pay 1, play Chopper Blocker, and I will pass.
What are the chances I draw another Luna? Nope. We'll play Zoro. Rest the chopper. I'll go 2 at it. You have a lot in hand?
4 in hand.
We'll lead it. One off sign for putting. One only, we'll go 7 light.
7 lead. You have 6 left.
6 active, yes.
I'll take. No trigger.
Oh, he's baiting me. I just don't think it's real to do it. I'll play a Zoro Juro. Effect. 4, 5. Big giant. I'll go 7 life.
Give you a 2 and a 1.
And then I'll go Zoro into the Sanchi.
How many cards in hand?
6.
6.
Mhm.
A radical beam.
I'll pass. I knew you had it. Your radical beam doesn't minus Dawn. It doesn't draw, so yeah, that's fair. Balanced.
Six at life.
1k.
You have 5 in hand.
Correct.
Eight at life.
Wolf Giant. Pitch Luffy Taro. Got to.
Still 5 in hand.
Yep, 5 and 9. How much time do you have left?
8.
How many 9?
3.
So the best you can do after. Oh, if you're playing that stupid event. Yeah, we'll just giant pitch Nami draw 2.
You have 5 in hand.
5 9 still, yes.
And you go to 5 Dawn.
Correct.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at life.
8, 10, 12, 0 cost. Pitch Luna.
GG's.
Good game.
Double Luna was disgusting.
Yeah.
I needed one event in my hand. I didn't want to give you the radical beam, but I didn't have any other counter.
Oh, what was in your hand?
2 unblockable Luffy's and a chopper.
Chopper.
So I was like, if he plays a blocker, I'll just unblockable. I'll poke an unblockable. So I was like,
Yeah. I think I made a mistake with this today though, because this card has not come up. It is a 1k counter.
Yeah.
I think this card sucked. I don't know why I'm playing it.
I mean, it would have been, maybe. Little blockers are pretty good right now out on them.
If there was a Straw Hat purple blocker for a 1-drop, down. I guess I could play the Nico Robin. I think it's the 2-drop from like 7 or something.
Yeah. All right. Tough break. All right. Well, GG's. Good luck in the rest of
Okay.
them.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.
Later.
Chat. Double Electric Luna is just oppressive. I should play 9 drops. R4. Double Electric Luna is pretty tough. No, I didn't. He had triple Giants too. Yeah, he had enough though. He went 3 2Ks, 11. He went 14. I went 13. So if I had one more K, I got there. If I had one more K. If I had one event, I got there. Unfortunate. 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 Perhaps I didn't need the Flame Emperor him, but I felt like I just died if I didn't. I feel like I had to answer that Luffy. Feel like I had to answer that Luffy. So unfortunately, we just hold the L. Guys, feel free to check out some leader cases. I spent $20 to be here. Unfortunate. But you too can have a leader like me. Feel free to check these out. You buy any two, vamptcg.com. You buy any two, you get free shipping. Like, if I saved the Sanji or not, it was like the same thing. But with that draw one, I could have drawn an event. Yeah, they all have it. They always have it. They always have it. But each game is incredibly close. Deck's not as bad as you would think. Each game has been incredibly close. Feel free to check out my site, vamptcg.com. If so, great. If not, that's fine too. I got sleeves all ready to ship, no pre-orders. Leader cases. Leader cases, this one, these are all $12 with the sleeves, and you get free shipping, or you get free shipping on these if you buy 2 or more. Shipping's kind of like just priced in, assuming you grab 2. Yellow and black coming back again soon. I'm also working with the manufacturer to actually just get some made. I'm just waiting on a logo to be made for them because I want something like cool. I don't want like something super branded.
And then on the
So I'm
right,
getting like
we've
something
got
made
Rob
just
Lucci
for it.
from OP07.
I don't know why Sabo's up here. Oh no, I got hit with the ad. You too can have a leader like me. Ka-chow. It really be like that. That was the reference. I lost, sadly. Game was super winnable. He had perfect time. I knew he had 2Ks. The Crazy Pete, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But I appreciate you all hanging out here with me. Holding that big old L. He had perfect counter. I knew he was getting like I don't know what he just drew into everything too. The 2 giants. 8s were correct. I almost went 10s. But then like 9 at the end, like I felt like I was getting the giant anyways. So it gave me a little bit more. But yeah, if I had just any event. If I had any 9 drops too, or like an 8 drop, maybe I add in Dragon. That turn, if I had just found the 10 drop, I had no searching. You know, it was unfortunate. Do you think it's... I'm just having fun. It's not as bad as you would think. If you like to play, if you like torturing yourself in uphill battles, Ace is the deck for you. Also, if you like losing to Anel, like I put cards in for Anel because I imagined Anel was gonna be here. I can't even make top 16. So everything we're really doing now is just for vibes. I can't make top 16. So we're out of prizing. Let me know. Do we keep playing? Should I do a poll? I learned a lot though so far. Deck isn't bad. I threw one of my games. Last one was unfortunate. He goes 5 at the Sanji. I maybe could have saved counter for it. I don't know. I find myself bricked up more than I would like to be, though, so that's something. Goldie, brother. Dude, I wish if I had just played the 10 to clear the board, I was in a great spot. Him finding the other giant was huge. Finding the other giant was huge. Like, playing 8 rounds, though, like, I'm just not going to play all rounds. Because it's so long. But I'll still be here. We're 2-2. But, like, we beat decks, right? Like, we're out here. We're doing our best. Channel. Update titles. Sadly, we're 2-2. But we can keep vibing, you know? Big vibes guy. Tyranitar, thank you for the follow. Crazy Pete, thank you for the follow. Everybody on YouTube, if you're subscribing, I appreciate it. It means a lot. Feel free to hit that sub on YouTube if you're here. Oh, here we can get some.
Drop 11k is difficult to attack over in battle, especially against a color without any power reduction or increase, so...
That's
that's
2
a
more
pretty
wins than
fair
anyone who
spot to be
isn't
in.
playing. Ha!
I would agree.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, even not using Anel's effect because you're at 2 life, just 10-11 rush, try to end the game relatively quickly, still very scary.
But I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. Anyone who's ordered,
I know
anyone
Lucci took an off
who's
turn
done
just trying to
anything
get rid of the
truly
character with like a 15k swing.
means a lot.
But it does feel a lot worse now when there's
All the
big
subs,
rested characters,
both
so
YouTube, both Twitch, the
it'd
primes,
be a lot
all of
harder
it.
to take this turn off and probably need
This
to
thing
do
right
it
here is the
really
problem.
well.
I built my
Mhm.
deck with this guy in mind. Now I'm going to play a
Looks like
freaking
he's-
Anel.
They're trying to get an 11k swing in, I presume, at the Yamato.
Yeah, same.
Could just play Shanks.
And then, I mean, if we don't play anything else, yeah, it's 2k, 1k. That might have been
2K,
double 2k, but I would get out of it. We've got, what, 8 Dawn left. We can go 13 into either 9 or to an 11. Kaido's probably just not going to stay on board, though, anymore, which is kind of frustrating. 9 into, what, I guess Yamato?
Yeah. Okay. Lucci seems like they're pretty content with just nickel and diamond cards this game. Until Anel eventually runs out. I mean, trying to fight for life is going to be pretty futile with the 10 cost Anel in play, so I also get that.
Alright, Rebecca's going to help us defend against, like, Rebecca's probably been, like, is, like, one of the weirdest, like, anti-yellow cards I've ever seen, right? Just having a 4-drop blocker, just to be able to defend any of your cards.
Game went so fast. That's the problem with playing red.
I like this playing
It's
the
like
same
viewer
game, be able to get
retention.
the, max value. Establishing 3 bodies on board means that they kind of have to respect the amount of attacks you can prepare, and
A lot of goats out here playing. I'm just goofing.
Interesting whether they decide to bring back a Khalifa, which is a smaller body, but fixes your hand a little bit more, or a Felucci. But it looks like they chose to take a Khalifa, try to set up for next turn.
Yeah.
Psycho OSC, thank you for the follow. I feel like Anel is just a skill check deck.
Yeah, I
But
think it's
newer,
pretty safe
but
to
new
say
Anel.
that if we wanted to
Anel,
get rid of
this
one
card
card,
is
it's
oppressive.
pretty
He heals
safe,
every
so
turn, no
just
requirements.
forward.
If you don't answer this, the
So
turn
from
he
the clean
plays,
set
he
step
double
back, you're
heals.
out of a decision.
So he's essentially like, if you really think about it, he says draw 1 when attacking.
Anel with now a slightly smaller hand. I think they're down to 5 cards.
Which is insane. We got about 3 minutes left. Not great. All my games have been incredibly close though, so it signals that they're winnable. I don't think there was anything I could have done that last game. I think I just got unlucky at the end.
Decide if we want to keep it there or not. We do get rid of F4 last. So
Him having the Zoro, he had everything. He found 3 giants. Like, I think most players were losing that game.
We could probably clear this board for Rob Lucci if we really want to now.
He didn't play a chump blocker. Didn't
4
get to go
cards
unblockable.
and
He was just
4
hitting my
Lucci,
face.
so
So I was like, I'll take.
if need be, some
If I had one more 1K to
face
protect the Sanji, I won.
Kaido. But
If I just had a
Looks like we're
1K,
thinking
I had a
just an
2K go 5.
Yeah.
Couldn't go 7. Couldn't go 6.
I want to know. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna take it.
Took the
anyways.
last life, obviously
Here's the zero
baiting, because I was
point.
like, well, what if he just
Going for it.
blockers up? But he was good. He knew not to block her up. He was at 0 for some time. I didn't really get to abuse that, I
this is
think.
the meta where people
That one turn, I could have just
we
swung at
discover
face.
love
Maybe
and
that was
or
the
hate
play.
for now.
If I just go 15, he has the double
I
giant
understand
right
why
there.
It's such a polarizing deck, but man, it is feeling like you're.
He has
so
a
close to
double
winning
giant
just
2K,
never
and then he's
having
behind a
success
ton of
with it
Dawn.
Is very frustrating.
yeah, the immortal.
So we're 2-2 right now,
yeah.
chat.
I
2-2.
never really liked playing against this leader. I mean, I was the person.
I think Anel is really bad for Lucci now, because Lucci doesn't have Ice Ages.
But I do think it's a deck that really kind of tests a different skill set.
A little bit
you know,
better if he
it
sticks a
offset
Kuzan.
other gameplay, which is nice.
Yeah, and I think
2
that's-
cards in hand.
you know,
How's the
this is
blocker? You
just
don't have
kinda
any
like
big
the-
swingers.
This is what feels real bad about this matchup, right? They've been starving you for all the game, and now they've kind of overfed you, right? Like, you're like, look at all these resources that I've been dying to have, and now I just don't have time to play them, right? I'm at 1 life. I probably can't get rid of any cards on their board now. They're at, technically, the now player's at 3 life.
Yeah, I'll
technically
probably
right
make
now.
some change. Like I'm gonna keep playing, get a little
Everything
bit
is
more
good start.
data, make
That
some
might help get
changes.
removal on
Overall,
the
though, the
turn.
list
On
feels
toe
really
already
good.
now, so that's helpful. Looks like they're thinking.
My PSA return with some One Piece cards will be back soon.
They
I'm
are
pretty
not
excited
pricing
for
it,
that.
Yeah, just deciding on what they want the reduction on.
I need to get my money
Only
up.
these
So
two
where
players
those
are
Twitch
like-
Primes at? Check your pockets. Anybody? Loose change? No? Okay, that's okay. You run 10 Kuzan. Yeah, a lot of people are playing 10 Kuzan now.
Yeah, Twitch
The Lucci
TV
I was
chat,
playing
we
had 10
got-
Kuzan. He also had
I'm saying
Balluno.
Anel. I love Anel. All right, we knew this card was
That
there.
sounds.
Deciding if we want to trigger it, and it is a Nami here. So this will be able to get rid of a Khalifa and rotate a Frankie over hand to get a draw 1.
Yep.
Yeah, we are in time. I believe this is turn 0 right now. But I'd say I'd be pretty hard pressed for Anel to just not take this game now.
What's everybody playing, chat? Let me know. Let me know. Comments below. What are you guys playing? This format.
All right, and
We're in overtime right now.
I mean, we've got 9 Dawn available, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like we're going to
Three.
use get an additional.
You can't
reduction of
pop
3.
the Shirahoshi.
Or sorry, 4. Yeah. Brook.
Play Brook.
That will be able to get
So-
rid of
KO
the Yamato.
Yamato.
Perfect.
Probably need to establish a blocker here. Make sure you don't go down.
And
Oh, he's gonna go 6 at life. Oh,
right? Like you don't.
put him at
It's
0.
only benefit for you, right?
Oh, draw.
Yeah, without any extra swings,
2.
there really isn't
Trash
any
1.
headway made in terms of the life of an L.
Yeah.
But the second overtime rule is cards in deck, and getting rid of extra cards in your opponent's deck by forcing them to use leader effect.
You'd either put cards back in your deck or
So
something.
getting a damned punk out of life, gonna get.
Oh,
a
he-
draw
'cause
to
he
use
can
card
heal,
one from
so-
using leader effect,
He's at 0. He's gonna
If
heal
this
at the
card
start
will
of
be
his
1.
turn.
if they recall.
He's got to be able to counter out of something, or hope that you can counter out of some form of 11, 15.
Yeah, unless we just saw this.
It's not impossible.
They're at 2 life.
A lot of cards, but it is Lucci
And-
because he can go 12,
I
13,
don't think it's gonna really matter.
10.
I mean,
He's
to
gonna
be
heal. Oh, he gets to do this. So this is the problem. Now he's gonna play another heal, and then he's just gonna win in time.
12 and then 15.
Gets to play that. Yep.
They have the counter for the 12.
Is he gonna counter out, or is he? Because you have to counter out, otherwise you
Yeah,
get
but
hit
then,
with
like,
15.
Shirahoshi just
So you have to counter out of this too.
That's true.
But then he goes 15,
So my
or he
favorite
heals
also be
and wins in time. So
All right.
you just lose either way. Unfortunately. Yeah, 6
12.
king, getting rid of the Kuzan. Yep.
That's exactly 12.
Now,
Yeah,
honestly, he
one
could
more
actually just
to
go
use the
5. He could go 7 with
draw
Shira.
effect
I
to
think
discard a card, right?
he has math win.
I mean, okay, and Laboon. All right,
Yes,
we're
they
at.
give a 1. Okay.
Yeah, 5 with.
Yeah, I
5
mean,
with
you
a
just win
now,
either
and
way.
then Everything with Shirahoshi, right?
You heal.
Yeah. Just for good.
Yeah,
time's
5
sake,
life,
it's
everything on
fun to go
Shirahoshi. Yeah,
through
like you just
Shirahoshi.
win. Unfortunate.
Yeah, and I think they're just wrapping it up from there. So,
Yeah. makes sense.
Anel winning at table 1. Yeah, 4-0. And then, yeah, that's kind of on the halfway mark for us. So we
Yep.
started this round with, I think, we said 25
10.
players undefeated, right?
Yeah, and now we should have.
That's all they wrote. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
well, we're
But yeah, he
13
could have
left.
just healed, went up a
One of them's
life.
going to be a,
Looks like he
Anel,
didn't
that
have
will
any
be
heal,
win,
which is
right?
crazy.
And we got a
Because
couple
yeah, he
of
just
these.
had to use an
So
L
next
and
turn
then
I'll probably
play
try to find a green
Yamato,
purple
heal a
green
life, and
to
you
match
just
it.
win.
I know we haven't been.
That's what's
we haven't seen a full
unfortunate about
matchup
yellow
that
in
way,
time.
But I'll say by design. But we'll go to there. We'll be right back. Just
Boop. Alright. Yeah, I could have just hit the face really hard. Coulda. Forced them all. Question was, I just wasn't sure if I just lose afterwards. Any Xenoblade fans out there? Can someone sell me on the other Xenoblades? I only like the one. Trying to make an L work, but feels rough in that new Luffy. That and the Lucci. Yeah, I mean, Lucci just lost, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Time and overtime. Yeah, I'll probably play the next 2 rounds, or until I've lost 3. Gonna tank whoever played me as tiebreakers too. Unfortunate. I need my Gerpel stuff, but it was just so much cheaper in Europe. And it's just grossly expensive here. Alright, we're gonna run a quick ad on Twitch so anyone who joins in won't get hit with one. Yeah, but you know there's 75 US dollars here. You can find them cheaper, but they're essentially like, it's almost like they're half price. Because that's like the equivalent to what they are in euros. 66, they're like 66 euros here, so it's like half price. Yeah. Yeah, so I paid $45 for 3 each. I just have to wait. I think I'm gonna pay express shipping. But yeah. A lot of people aren't even gonna be playing, so I don't even know if I'll have an opponent. But yeah, they are very expensive. They were 50 at pre-release, and they've just climbed up because everybody needs them for the events. We're at 43. That's not too bad. Where are we at in placings? Let's see. I am not in a good placing. That's helpful, though. But now everybody I play is going to drop, too, so my match win is not going to be good. It's unfortunate. It is truly unfortunate how it all works. Losing early is just not great. Nicholas?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I'm streaming?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, what? You do mind?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't
Oh,
mind.
okay, cool. How would you like me to cut?
Just down the middle is fine.
You got it.
How about me?
If you'll do half and then 5 to the bottom, please.
Sure.
And then 2 dice high roll?
Sure. Can you roll for me?
Sure. I'll roll for me first. I got 11. And then... got 5. I'll go first.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck.
Good luck.
I will also keep 4 and 5. All right. I'm going first, right? Yeah. One Don. Go ahead.
One. I'll pass.
I will draw. Go 3. I'll go 5 at life.
I'll take. No trigger.
And then I'll pay 3, play Sanji, and I will pass.
One. I'll go 6 at leader.
I will take. No trigger.
Rest 2. I'll play a bounty searcher. 5. I'll take a Cavendish.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
I will draw. 5. Go 6 at Bonnie.
Rest the leader. And the searcher, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will pay 5, play ace, and then I will go 6 at life.
I'll give you a 2K.
Sure. I will pass to you 6 cards in hand.
I'll go 5 to Sanji.
5 to Sanji. Sure. On KO, Sanji ability, draw a card.
I'll tap 5. Play up the Cavendish. Stand 2. I'll tap 2. Play out a Rosinante, and I'll pass.
I will draw for turn. I will pay 7. Play Flame Emperor. I will KO your Cavendish, and then my leader gains 3,000 power and double attack.
Yeah.
And then I will go 8 double attack at life.
I'll rest your ace. And I'll block that.
And I will pass to you.
1.
7 cards in hand.
1, 2. I'll go 5 to life.
I'll take. No trigger.
I'll tap 5. I'll play a carrot and I'll freeze your ace.
Sure.
I'll tap 2. I'll play a Bonnie Searcher. Look at top 5. I'll take a Cavendish. And I'll pass.
I will draw for turn. 2. I'm at 9. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 6.
6. I'll go 5 at Bonnie Searcher. And Carrot can freeze up to what cost? 7?
7/7.
You go to 10 next turn.
Yeah.
I'll pay 4, play Mole Pistol, and then I'll minus, and then KO because I have Ace. And then I will pay 5, play Luffy, and then I'll go 7 at life.
No trigger.
And I will pass turn to you.
1. I'll go 5 at life.
I'll take. No trigger.
Rest 10, play Dopamine, go Ace, Luffy, and Leader. And I'll pass.
Draw for turn. I'll pay 10, play Roger. I'll go 13 at life.
Yep. No trigger.
And I will pass to you.
Draw 1. I'll go 5 at life.
I'll give you 1k.
And how many cards in hand now?
7.
Alright. I'll go 10 to the Luffy.
10 to the Luffy. Sure.
Rest 9. I'll play Shanks to pop the Roger, yeah? And I'll pass.
I'll draw. How many cards in hand?
8.
8. I'll go 7 at life.
I'll rest your Leader. I'll go 2k, 1k with the Shigi and Bonnie.
Sure. I'll pay 7, play Ace, minus 3,000 on Dofer. I'll pay 1, play Chopper, and I'll pass.
Draw 1.
Pass.
I'll go 5 at life.
Yay, 2k.
I'll go 10 to the 5 cost Ace.
10 to the 5 cost Ace.
Yeah.
I'll block.
I'll go 11 to the 5 cost Ace.
You have how many cards in hand?
8.
8. Sure.
Tap 8. I'll play Kid. Kid. We'll play up Rosinante. I'll put a Dawn under Kid, and I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn.
Hey guys, we're gonna be doing a repair.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Oof. I'm not upset though. It's a really bad matchup for me.
Yeah, I don't.
Did you have a lot of counter? I was gonna probably do this. And then just swing at it first. Then you rest this, then play this and go at it.
Yeah, so it'd be 7 at 6.
Yeah. Would you have gone for lethal the next turn?
Yeah,
Let's,
because I'd hold you for rest if you left on up.
yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I might die. Let's see. 2K. Blocker. Yeah, I might die.
Yeah. Well, GG's.
GG's.
I'm a fan of your
Wow.
videos, by the way.
Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
You too. Wow, chat. Yeah, he had to use this. I didn't want to waste the mole gun. I kept it just cause. Do not start. There will likely be a repair. There was a repair. Let's see. Let me find out where we're going. Refresh. Okay, it's still the same, right? Yeah. Said repair, right? You're gonna do not begin play. We just been playing last couple of minutes. I hope everybody enjoyed. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure it's taking forever because nobody knew. Nobody knew. We just kind of started going. Check out vamptcg.com though. I'm doing alright, Shiroko. Kind of wish that was my third loss. But yeah, Bonnie's a bad matchup. Mostly because of Eustace. Eustace and leaving a Dawn up. Hitting Dofi as well. Playing the Dofi, his return. If I could have KO'd it, that momentum would have been huge. I'm getting a good idea of what I would like in the deck, though. I might just get crazy and play the 2-search event. I don't know how I feel about the repair. Yeah. It goes both ways, right? You may resume play. Please double check your pairings. Okay, let's see, let's see. Refresh. I think we're still playing. Oh, I just turned my PlayStation on. Do we repair into each other?
I'm not sure if they changed it.
They said you may resume.
Oh.
And I refreshed and it still shows me here.
Yeah, same. So I guess restart.
What are the odds? How would you like me to cut?
Down the middle is fine.
Half cut's good for you as well. High roll?
Yeah, roll for me again.
Yeah. Alright, I roll for me first. I got a 7. You got an 8.
I'll go first.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep
I'm gonna mulligan.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Alright, good luck.
Alright, here we go. Good luck.
I'll pass.
I'll draw 2. I will pay 1, play mask deuce, search top 5, 2, 3 for an ace or a red event. I will take an ace. And go ahead.
I'll go 5 at life.
I'll take. No trigger.
Top 3, I'll play at the Shigi and I'll pass.
I will draw. Five at life.
I'll take no trigger.
I'll pay 3, play a Sanji. And I will pass.
Draw. 5. I'll play a Cavendish. You stand 2. And I'll swing 6 at leader.
I'll take. No trigger.
And I'll pass.
We'll draw for turn. Go 7 at life.
I'll rest your leader. And no trigger.
And I will pay 5. Play Luffy. And then I will attack with Luffy attaching when rested on swing and go 7 at life.
Take no trigger.
And I will pass to you.
Draw 1. Rest 2. I'll play Rosinante. I'll swing 5 at Sanji.
5 at Sanji. Yeah, Sanji ability, draw card.
I'll swing 8 at Luffy, restand 2.
8 at Luffy. I will give you a 2K and a 1K.
Rust 5. I'll play a smoker. Smoker effect. Restand a dawn, and I'll pass.
I will draw for turn. How many cards in hand?
8. Oh, 7.
7. Go to 9. I'll pay 7, play Flame Emperor, KOing Tashigi, and then my leader gains 3,000 and double attack. And I will go 8 double attack into Cavendish.
Rust, Luffy. Block.
I'll pay 1, play Chopper, and I'll pass.
1. How many cards in hand?
6.
Rust 9. I'll play a Shanks to pop your Luffy. I'll swing 6 at leader. Restand 2.
You have how many cards in hand?
7.
I'll give you 2K.
Swing 7 at leader.
I'll take. No trigger.
And I'll swing 7 at leader with banish.
I'll block.
And smoker effect to restand a dawn, and I'll pass.
I'll draw. 2. I'll pay 7, play ace. I'll minus 3,000 on Cavendish and Smoker.
Yeah.
And then I will go 7 at Smoker. 7 on 4 on
Rest
Smoker.
your leader. 7 to 4. Yeah, I'll let it go.
Gonna pay 1, play Machino. Buff Mask Deuce. I'll go 6 at 3 on Cavendish.
Tashigis.
You have 5 in hand now?
Yeah.
I'll pay 1, play a chopper, and I'll pass.
Draw 1.
4 in hand.
I'll go 5 to Makino.
Yeah.
Press 10. I'll freeze Mass Deuce, Ace, and Leader. And I'll swing 6 Leader.
I'll take. No trigger.
And I'll swing 12 Leader.
I'll block.
And I'll pass.
I'll draw. How many cards in hand?
5.
5. I'll pay 4. Mulgun minus and KO Cavendish. And then I will pay 5. Play ace and go 6 at life.
2K.
And I will pass to you for cards in
How
hand.
many cards in hand? 4. Go 7 for Hody. I'll rest your Dawn, and I'll take a life. And I'll swing 7 at Leader.
I'll bad manners. Go 8.
I'll go 8 at Leader.
I'll take. No trigger.
10 at Leader.
You got it.
GG's.
GG's. Sorry we had to run that back.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck in the rest of them.
Yep, you too.
Thank you. Alright, we're out, chat. We're out. No leaks. No leaks, but deck's not good. You understand, opponent? That's even crazier. Yeah, so he knew what I had, too, so he played the Tashigi early just knowing. So, like, the Flame Emperor wasn't, like, there, right? So, it's them living boss spam. Yeah, I didn't have anything to gain tempo, and it's hard to go face. I don't play control a lot. Unless if it's ace, and ace isn't as good. Ace is the best control card in my opinion, but ace isn't as good. And then he has Dofi. The Dofi. No, dude. I am 2-3. I'm headed out. Until the Dofi. Yeah, I mean, the Dofi just wins it. It was winnable until then, for sure. For sure. Flame Emperor with a body. No, Fire Fist's a bad card. Fire Fist and Ace is 3 cards for 2 cards. 3 cards for 2 cards, and nobody plays 5Ks. Card's terrible. Unless you mean the other one. That card's also terrible. I don't like him. I don't like him, chat. What should we do now? Also, I met you at Peoria. You're super nice. And you're making a video for my homie's deck. Oh, pleasure to meet you. Eric. Was it Sam? Was it Sam? I gave you a leader case, right? Because the other one was broken. Two, 3. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I just think not a lot of people are playing this stuff. I think the deck's still pretty good. Unfortunately, we lost. A lot of time left, too. Yeah, see, I remember. Appreciate you dropping in. Ah, chat. Green
getting
is
pretty
Bonnie is
intimidating.
by far the worst matchup.
This is a very
Everybody's on
scary
Dofi, I
board.
guess.
Um,
This Brook's
but
pretty
In the
crazy.
same vein, so is Alex's. I
Everybody's
think
back
that
on the
he only
Dolphy?
gets 3 cards.
What's up with
so
that?
If Alex starts with a swing like a 7, I think.
I'm
Green
hungry,
Purple
chat.
is
I'm so hungry,
really
actually, though.
so easily to affect.
Everybody on Twitch, appreciate y'all. Everybody on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We got sacked on Ace. It just isn't it.
And Daniel's or Alex has been pretty content fighting for board against these 8K bodies and these 6K bodies. I'm interested to see if Alex is still willing to fight for board against these 10Ks.
Yeah, and you know there's a bit of like at this point, Green Purple Luffy's got all the way up to 10 energy, right?
Yeah.
So there is kind of like a decision, like is having the extra Sanji Putty really worth it anymore? Is Brook like the better removal, right? Because that creates the board way easier.
Oh,
And,
yeah, for like attacking first. This turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about for the
For the 9 cost shanks, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I probably would have gotten rid of the Brook as well. But I think he's just worried about like using leader or like Don minusing plus also like a 6 cost Luffy effect. You don't want to let your opponent go to 10 down again immediately afterwards.
Read you on Barcelona.
Yeah, but it's been interesting to see, Green Purple again fighting for board as much as they have. It's, you do get some good pressure and some good trades, but there's a little bit of danger here.
It's a 7 going at play.
I'm intrigued. Is Bonnie really? If Bonnie's really good, I
there's
don't
a
want to
real
play this.
shot
But Shanks
for,
is really good into Bonnie, so the
Secret
Dolph
Luffy, if we
Flamingo
have it, too,
return
just
though.
kinda
I
go
don't
for game.
like that.
Looks like we're using 5 for our 4th copy of Sanji Pudding? No.
I
okay.
gotta take this
For
deck
those
apart
kids
too,
getting in
chat.
there.
Makes sense.
And
People are
unironically, this
Dofi, good
can
against
also just
GP.
be
Yeah, I mean it's
too.
like it's another version of Luna, right? Like Luna's good against GP.
2 Don, and then get 2 Don back.
You can also
just
Hody
one.
Luna.
Just one, yeah. Sorry. And then if you attach 4 to the Furnos K and then 3 to lead, you have 8 and then 9. That's actually pretty reasonable.
Yeah, that's not too outrageous. All right, starting off with the Fansoke. I mean, I think that makes sense. Electrical Luna could be played in Bonnie as well, and that can interact with that card. And I believe this is 10, and yeah, just the bricks, unfortunately. Not,
Yeah, all my characters
not
being
looking too
7s
good
made
for
him
that
super
hand. And yeah,
susceptible.
despite
kinda
not
want
seeing the secret
Dragon.
for Luffy, you know what? Just getting a
Dragon,
card with
maybe
rush on the
more
board can get
Beckman.
there. Doesn't matter which
Beckman
one.
for removal.
There are just some
Maybe even
weird times where
Rayleigh.
just
Maybe
some Dawn
Rayleigh's the
overflows
move.
That I think this 2K can make a big difference.
Yeah.
Rayleigh might be
that
a
was a
play.
really well played game from Alex. Just trying to make the game a lot more positional and just only fighting for board.
Yeah.
And it really showed how overwhelmingly
Maybe some more
powerful
10
Brook can
drops.
be in these, like,
Who
really
knows?
slow fights.
Because if they're playing this and then I
it's-
play a
it's
10 drop,
sometimes
the
a tricky
tempo
card to
swings back
establish,
to
right?
me.
It costs 6
Because
instead
then
of
if they play
5.
another 10 drop,
You know,
like,
it
right?
gets removed almost as easily as like Sanji Pudding can in the kind of the same slot. But just having sometimes you just need stuff to sink your Dawn into though at the same time, right? So we've got like 13 minutes left. I know we got a couple games.
But yeah, them having
left
bodies
too.
that stick, like, because like I don't play enough control. Them having bodies that stick, because my control usually relies on attack
Table 6,
tempo.
both these players are undefeated. We've seen both of them already. It's going to be Lim versus Green Purple Luffy. Our Lim players again got a bit of deadly glare.
Oh, blue purple.
They
Purple black.
may have to
Purple
ask
black.
them to
I
maybe
get so
change that
confused
moving
on these
forward,
guys. We are.
especially
What
if
one's
they're
the
going
red
top
one?
cut, which they have a good chance if they win this. And they
What's
are
the red
5-0,
event, chat?
They really kind of only need to win.
Brand
one
new
more to get
world.
that
What's the
pretty
red one? The
consistently. But
peak?
We also do have our blue.
The top
our
4
purple
cards.
And black Luffy. We saw this in round 1.
Wish this was
Was able
5.
to beat a Doflamingo.
This game looks like Lim has gotten a pretty sizable board. versus Purple Black Floofy's relatively lackluster one of just Sanji plus Onami. But we have Lim at 0 now.
I might need to play this.
Yes, Lim at 0. I mean, last game we saw Lim win at 0-2, but most decks are pretty intimidated by being there.
Alright, well, I appreciate you all watching.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
get
go
the
make
block
some
there.
videos after this game. After this round, I'm gonna head out, go make some videos.
And this is definitely a situation
I'll never
where,
top
like,
an
you know,
Eggman event.
10 cost Luffy can
JK, don't
get
have
a
that
lot
kind of
value,
negative
but at the same
self-talk,
end,
chat.
like, I don't think our black and purple Luffy's
I just shouldn't have
losing
played
this turn,
Ace.
but next turn it's going to be hard to answer this
It's all
board, and
me. It's all me.
Yeah, it's in a tough spot.
I'm the problem. It's me.
Additionally, I hate to say it, this is definitely the matchup of the lackluster setups versus continual autofocus and
Oh God.
slanted webcam with glare. I do apologize, but hey, they're 5-0 or 4-0. So it's not super easy to change a webcam on the fly, but if either of these players get into top 16, I might ask them to. We're gonna have a break if that's the case, and I'll see if I can remind them to set up a little bit better.
Yep. Looks like it was 0 cost pitching a
I think it was
6 cost Luffy.
Yeah.
I really wanted that one if we were able to survive to use that for a lethal later down the line. But I think number one priority is just making sure that we get an extra turn.
Yeah, and we've talked about the other purple Luffys that run that card. This one can run it too because we do get a technically 1 Dawn back, right? The cost for it is like tapping 1 Dawn if you really want to think of it that way. So just a card with rush in this deck is pretty nice.
Looks like there's another 7. Then there's, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dawn active. That's a scary amount.
Yeah.
0 cost pitching Frankie, it looks like.
Yeah, I believe it's Frankie. Next turn, being able to have double blocker for Lim is really nice too.
And I wonder how Lim's going to try to divvy this one up. Gum Gum Giant's always a looming threat, so try to figure out what the best way to approach it is.
For sure. For sure. And yeah, especially since they're at the full 10, right? A little bit less of an issue. Looks like we're going to try to go, what, 8 in the life? Do you think you have to respect the Sanji blocker at all?
I don't think so. Oof. Mostly just because you have 2 active blockers still, and there's not really that much you can deal with them. It also looked like Lim had a pretty sizable hand still.
Yeah, and it looks like they had 2K. Yeah, I think it was on Lim's side, right? Yeah, and even if they play 10 cost, like without having access to unblockable, like the red and purple Luffy can get to, it just doesn't seem like it's as viable. It was going to be as viable. So Lim's going to continue. They're undefeated. They're currently 5-0 right now. We've got 6 minutes left, which means we gotta watch our default Anel game for the day or for the round.
Yep.
It looks again. It's we saw this match earlier too.
I'm gonna head out.
It's gonna be
Appreciate
Anel
everybody
versus
being here on
Dog
Twitch.
Luffy.
We're gonna go raid somebody
Let me get these
with a
leaders
little
set
bitty
up
baby
once
raid. I
again.
appreciate y'all hanging out.
But yeah,
Everyone who
generally
stuck
speaking,
through
I
it,
think a really
incredible. All the new
traditionally good
follows. I greatly appreciate it. Truly, wholeheartedly, and humbly. It means a lot. It means a lot. All right, let's see. Somebody's breaking. Anyone else playing? This guy's German. One Piece tournament. Who is this? This person's also German. Shout out Germany. That's where I'm getting my. Here we go. This guy. This guy. Maybe.
Yeah, that's the GY law play style too. Just fucking hide behind that kid and hope you win. Because if they can remove it, it's game. If they can't, it's not. If you had a
slash raid. Here we go. Raid up, raid up. Let's go show Lil Millie some love.
I didn't have any.
YouTube appreciate y'all.
As soon as the kid hit the board, I did not draw a single Kairos.
Yeah, you always have to be ready for that kid in green decks, because if it comes onto the board and surprises you, it's game.
Yeah. But man,
gotta watch out, especially in supernova decks or green decks in general.
I will go raid.
Because